Hi guys, welcome back. Today what I would be doing is I would be taking you through one of the very looked after investment plan, which is cryptocurrency. I want to share with you a few of the facts and a few of the figures related to cryptocurrency, and based on these information, it would be useful for you guys to actually make a decisive investment and a smart investment, if at all, in cryptocurrency. So you guys might be knowing that cryptocurrency has crashed a lot in past 6 months. So let us go to the chart of the cryptocurrency and try to see how cryptocurrency has fared in the recent past. If you could see the 7 days chart of cryptocurrency, most of the cryptocurrencies are down by a very big margin. And I would take the most famous example, which is a Bitcoin, and try to see how much it has come down in the recent past. If I see around 6 months chart for Bitcoin, we can see that there is a huge drop of valuation of this Bitcoin, and it has fallen from around 46 to 47k to around 24k just in around a couple of months. So that itself tells us that cryptocurrency actually is in a challenging environment, and that made us to understand the apt way of understanding the cryptocurrency, and what it actually does, what are the government's intervention in this cryptocurrency, and how moving forward, what is the scope of cryptocurrency. Now let us just see what a cryptocurrency is. Cryptocurrency is nothing but it is a decentralized blockchain technology wherein there is a valuation given to a particular digital technology. We cannot term it as a digital asset yet, but we will see going forward if it is actually qualifies as a digital asset or just a technology. So this is about cryptocurrency. So what is the reason which tempted its founders and the people around the globe to go for cryptocurrency? One is it is not being controlled by any of the government agencies, body like federal bank or Indian sovereign body like RBI. These are not monitoring or controlling the cryptocurrencies. So the transaction can be masked, or there is no, or the government cannot monitor the flow of currency within the cryptocurrency. Important thing with respect to cryptocurrency as its application is to avoid double spending problem. So what actually is a double spending problem? Suppose we imagine a person X is having an asset in digitally, and he uses that asset to buy thing Y. So once he has used his asset, that asset should not be owned by X. But if it is not decentralized and distributed, he can reuse that asset to buy n number of things. In order to avoid that thing, we go in with this technology of decentralization, wherein once the transaction is done, it is shared across all the people involved in that transaction. So that is one of the very important advantage with cryptocurrency. Now coming to types of cryptocurrency, there are so many types of cryptocurrencies. Even Metabase, which is the upgraded version of Facebook, has come up with a cryptocurrency in the name of Libra. Even there is a Bitcoin, which is a very famous one. There is Ethereum. There is one from Venezuela trade their oil in that cryptocurrency. So there are many things, many types of cryptocurrencies. So if I pick an authentic RBI data, it says that at around total of 17,436 cryptocurrencies exist, and 458 crypto exchanges exist in this world. So that is what Now, coming to another important thing is the spread of cryptocurrency in recent time. If you could see, cryptocurrency made its debut back in 2008, and it was not very much in contention till the last 5 years. But since from 2017 onwards, its actual capitalization of cryptocurrency was around $20 billion. That is February 2017, which went up to $289 billion in February 2020, and in next 2 years it has exploded to around 2.9 trillion dollars. Okay, in November 2021, and in by February 9 2022 it was around 1.98 trillion dollar. So that is the spread of cryptocurrencies in this world. Okay, so this is one thing about cryptocurrency. Now, coming to the challenges of cryptocurrencies, what would happen? There are various challenges with respect to cryptocurrency. What are the risks which cryptocurrencies poses? There are basically two kind of risks which cryptocurrency poses. They are intended to be private currencies. Since they are intended to be private currencies, they are structurally evading the government control. And one thing, when they evade the government control, the government's financial integrity standards such as know your customer, AML, CFT, etc., cannot be governed by government. So that is one thing. And also, there is a history that private currencies have resulted in instability in the economy, because if you all know, recently government in its monetary policy committee meeting has increased the repo rates, the interest rates of the banks. So what will happen is, once that is done, the inflation could be controlled, because the money in the hand of people would be controlled by these monetary policy committee decisions. But suppose this cryptocurrency is not regulated by the government, then how can the government or the sovereign organizations, how can they control the flow of money within the organization and within the country, as well as in between the countries? So that is one of the thing. Okay, and another important thing is with respect to cross border flow of cryptocurrencies. If there is cross border flow of cryptocurrencies without any legitimate means, then what would happen? It would also We would also be not in a position to control the funding to some irregular activities like terrorism or human trafficking. Such things cannot be controlled, because the currency, if it is not controlled, then there is a lot of chances that such a thing would definitely impact the security of the country and also erode the stability of the country. So these characteristics make cryptocurrency one of the challenging factor in terms of managing the resources within the country. So that is one thing. Okay, also we have seen that cryptocurrency's rationale is to just bypass the intermediate and control arrangements. Okay, so if that is done, there is scope. See, if you see some data, total in terms of criminalizing and using of this cryptocurrency in the criminal activities, total crime using cryptocurrency in 2021 was estimated to be $14 billion. So the security of any country would be compromised if it is not controlled by the government. So that is another challenge. So there are some problems with respect to cryptocurrencies. Also, suppose if I consider as gold is a natural resource. Extraction of the gold, it can be limited because it is a natural resource. It is not abundantly available. Extraction can be reduced. The value of the gold automatically goes up, but not in terms of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency cannot be stopped because it will become extinct. There should be regulations to stop. And who is going to regulate? The minters of this cryptocurrency should be regulating. So what is the confirmation that they would be regulating, they would mint as many cryptocurrencies as they can, and there are n number of cryptocurrency as we have already seen. So that is another challenge. So it cannot be backed in terms of resources. Also, the amount of power for cryptocurrency is the same as the amount of power used by the whole Switzerland country. So you can just imagine the amount of greenhouse gas impact even cryptocurrency is having. Okay, so these are few of the points. But one thing which I wanted to mention here is, as late as for this budget 2020 to 23, our Honorable Finance Minister Mrs. Nirmala Sitharamanji has levied a 30% duty on cryptocurrency, making it as a digital asset. So now we are in a dilemma, because in November 2021, the RBI had told, and the Finance Minister has told, that cryptocurrency could be banned in India. But coming to this year's budget, it has been taxed at 30%. We might think that there is a positive response from the government's end to regularize cryptocurrency. But again, we will have to wait and watch about this. But for me, as of now, until and unless a currency, if it is backed by the government regulating agency, it cannot hold its valuation. So I have a negative opinion about cryptocurrency, but your opinion might be different from my opinion. Please make your informed decision based on your financial advisor or your financial experience. Mm, so that is my take on cryptocurrency. I am not bullish on cryptocurrency until and unless there is some positive response which comes from the government's end with respect to cryptocurrency. So that is what I wanted to share about cryptocurrency. If you find this video useful, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for being with me patiently with this video. Let us meet in the next video.